Full House gave us laughs, life lessons, and one of TV's most beloved families. But what happened to the cast after the cameras stopped rolling? Some transformations will surprise you. Number 1, Bob Saget as Danny Tanner. Bob was 31 when Full House started in 1987, bringing warmth to the neat freak dad role. Sadly, Bob passed away in January 2022 at 65, shocking everyone. He'd been married twice, first to Sherry Kramer for 15 years, then to Kelly Rizzo in 2018. Bob's stand-up comedy was hilariously raunchy, the complete opposite of Danny Tanner. His unexpected death from head trauma left fans heartbroken, but his legacy lives on through his work and the love his castmates still share for him. Number 2, Candace Cameron Bure as DJ Tanner. Candace was just 11 in 1987, and she's now 50 years old. DJ was the responsible oldest sister everyone related to. Candace married NHL player Valeri Bure in 1996, and they've been together ever since with 3 kids. She's become a Hallmark movie queen, starring in dozens of Christmas films. Candace is also outspoken about her Christian faith, which has sparked some controversy. She left Hallmark in 2022 for Great American Family Network, making headlines and dividing fans over her traditional values stance. Number 3, John Stamos as Uncle Jesse Katsopolis. John was 24 when the show began, and he's 63 now. Uncle Jesse was the cool, Elvis-loving heartthrob who made Have Mercy iconic. John's love life has been tabloid gold. He was married to Rebecca Romine from 1998 to 2005, then married model Caitlin McHugh in 2018. They have a son together, and John became a dad at 54. He's barely aged, honestly. John continues acting, recently appearing in Big Shot and various guest roles, proving Uncle Jesse's charm never fades. Number 4, Jodie Sweetin as Stephanie Tanner. Jodie was only 5 years old in 1987, and she's 44 now. Stephanie's catchphrase, "How rude," became legendary. Jodie's real life got rough. She struggled with addiction after the show ended, which she's been incredibly open about. She's been married 3 times and has 2 daughters. Jodie got sober and made an amazing comeback in Fuller House. She's now engaged to Mescal Wasilewski after previous relationships didn't work out. Her journey from child star to recovery advocate is genuinely inspiring and raw. Number 5, Dave Coulier as Joey Gladstone. Dave was 28 when Full House premiered, and he's 65 today. Joey was the goofy comedian who lived in the basement doing impressions and Popeye voices. Dave dated Alanis Morissette in the 90s, and rumors swirl that You Oughta Know is about him, though he stayed classy about it. He married Melissa Bring in 2014, and they seem happy. Dave's continued doing voice work and stand-up comedy. He's also dealt with cancer scares, but stays positive, keeping that Joey Gladstone energy alive. Number 6, Andrea Barber as Kimmy Gibbler. Andrea was 11 in 1987, and she's 48 now. Kimmy was DJ's annoying next-door neighbor with terrible fashion and even worse timing, but fans loved her. Andrea actually left Hollywood after Full House, became a mom, and worked regular jobs before returning for Fuller House. She was married to Jeremy Ritke from 2002 to 2014 and has 2 kids. Andrea's been open about her anxiety and mental health struggles, making her relatable beyond the quirky character. She's proof you can leave fame and come back on your terms. Number 7, Scott Weinger as Steve Hale. Scott was 13 when he joined in 1988, and he's 49 today. Steve was DJ's lovable, food-obsessed boyfriend who became a fan favorite. Here's something wild. Scott is also the voice of Aladdin in Disney's 1992 film and all the sequels. He's kept his personal life super private, but he's been married to Rina Mimoun since 2008. Scott became a TV writer and producer, working on shows like Blackish. He returned for Fuller House, proving Steve and DJ's chemistry never died. Pretty impressive career beyond just being the sitcom boyfriend. Number 8, Mary-Kate Olsen as Michelle Tanner. Mary-Kate and Ashley shared the role starting at just 9 months old in 1987, and they're both 40 now. Michelle's "You got it, dude" became one of TV's most famous catchphrases. Mary-Kate took a darker path than expected. She married French banker Olivier Sarkozy in 2015, but they divorced in 2021 after a messy split during COVID. She's struggled publicly with eating disorders and prefers staying out of the spotlight. Mary-Kate and Ashley built a billion-dollar fashion empire with The Row, skipping Fuller House entirely to focus on high fashion. Number 9. Ashley Olsen as Michelle Tanner. Ashley shared the role with Mary-Kate from infancy, and she's 40 now. While Mary-Kate went through public struggles, Ashley stayed quieter but equally successful. She's been linked to several high-profile relationships, including artist Louis Eisner, whom she reportedly married in 2022 in a super private ceremony. Ashley co-runs the Row fashion label with her sister, winning CFDA awards and becoming respected designers. Unlike Mary-Kate, Ashley seems more content staying completely out of the spotlight, rarely giving interviews or appearing publicly. Their Michelle Tanner days feel like ancient history. Number 10. Dylan Twomey Wilhoit as Nicky Katsopolis. Dylan and his twin Blake were just babies when they joined in 1992 as Jesse and Becky's sons, and they're 34 now. Dylan took a completely different path from Hollywood. He works as a Foley artist, creating sound effects for films and TV shows. He's kept his personal life incredibly private, with no public relationships or social media presence. Dylan appeared briefly in Fuller House, but otherwise stayed away from acting. It's refreshing, honestly. Not every child star wants the spotlight. He's living a normal, creative life behind the scenes in entertainment. Number 11. Blake Twomey Wilhoit as Alex Katsopolis. Blake is Dylan's twin, also 34, and he followed a similar path away from acting. He works in audio post-production like his brother, which makes sense given their shared interests. Blake is also private about his personal life, though he's slightly more active on social media than Dylan. The twins did return for Fuller House together, giving fans a nostalgic moment. It's kind of perfect that they stayed close and work in related fields. Not everyone needs to be a star. Sometimes being happy and normal is the real success story after child fame. Number 12. Jurnee Smollett as Denise Fraser. Jurnee appeared in several episodes as Stephanie's friend Denise during the early 90s when she was around 12 years old, and she's 46 now. After Full House, Yvonne pretty much disappeared from Hollywood entirely. There's very little information about her personal life or relationships. She chose complete privacy over fame. Some reports suggest she left acting to pursue education and a normal career outside entertainment. Jurnee represents the child actors who walked away successfully and never looked back. Sometimes the best transformation is becoming whoever you want, away from cameras. Number 13. Lori Loughlin as Rebecca Becky Katsopolis. Lori was 23 when she joined Full House in 1988, and she's 62 now. Aunt Becky was Jesse's perfect match, smart, beautiful, and grounded. But here's where things get complicated. Lori's been married to fashion designer Massimo Giannulli since 1997, and they have 2 daughters. Everything seemed perfect until 2019, when the college admissions scandal exploded. Lori and her husband paid $500,000 to get their daughters into USC through fraud. She served 2 months in prison in 2020, while Massimo served 5. The scandal destroyed her Hallmark career and Fuller House role. Lori's been slowly attempting a comeback, but the "when calls the heart" firing and public backlash hit hard. She's trying to rebuild her image, but Aunt Becky's wholesome reputation? That's gone forever. It's one of Hollywood's most shocking falls from grace. Number 14. Tahj Mowry as Teddy. Tahj played Michelle's friend Teddy in several episodes during the mid-90s, when he was around 8 years old, and he's 38 now. Teddy was adorable, and Tahj went on to star in Smart Guy as a child prodigy. He's been relatively private about relationships, though he dated actress Naya Rivera years before her tragic death. Tahj continued acting in shows like Baby Daddy and does voice work. His sisters Tia and Tamara Mowry became way more famous, but Tahj carved his own path. He's remained drama-free and grounded, working steadily without major scandals. Number 15. Marla Sokoloff as Gia Mahan. Marla was 12 when she joined as Stephanie's rebellious friend Gia in 1994, and she's 44 now. Gia was the bad influence who smoked and caused trouble. Every 90s sitcom had one. Marla went on to star in The Practice and various TV movies. She married Alec Puro, drummer for Dead Z, in 2009, and they have 2 daughters together. Marla's kept working steadily in Hallmark movies and smaller roles while raising her family. She returned for Fuller House, showing Gia finally grew up. Her career has been consistent without major drama, which is honestly refreshing. Number 16, Juan Pablo Di Pace as Fernando. Juan Pablo wasn't in the original series. He joined Fuller House as Kimmy's ex-husband Fernando, and he's 45 now. Born in Argentina, Juan Pablo brought charm and comedy to the reboot. He's been private about his love life, but came out as gay in 2019, which he said was liberating. Before Fuller House, he played Jesus in AD, The Bible Continues, and had various acting roles. Juan Pablo represents the new generation that joined the Tanner family legacy. He's continued working in theater and TV since Fuller House ended in 2020, keeping that Latin charm alive.